Okay, got it. You are ready. Group number 4, maybe you want to start. You have 10 minutes. You start. We will start 10 minutes and 5 minutes for Q&A. And everyone must contribute to the discussion. And you will be evaluated in a group and individual too. Okay, when you're ready.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So I am Siti Nurul Aisyah, group members of Group 4. Okay, so this is our group members, Anis Atira, Nur Najia, Amira Shazwani, and Ikhwan Asnawi, and all of us are here right now. So first and foremost, for our business model canvas, our group name is Fakiha Dry Fruit. Fakiha is derived from Arabic word fakihatun, means fruit. So we put Fakiha dry fruit right here. So basically we are selling dry fruit from for example, strawberries, pineapples, bananas in our country. So first point I want to share with all of you is the key partners. So key partners are the relationship that we might use while handling our business. So to ensure our business is a success, we do three co-partners, which the first one is local farmer, which we want to gather the fruit from the local farmer. For example, the pineapples and the strawberries from farmers around our country in Malaysia. Next is the grocery stores, which we want to distribute our products, our dry fruit packaging that we already packaging and process in our business. And then the example is Giant store and Maiden Mall. Next is also we use convenience store such as 7-Eleven to sell our product there. Okay, next I pass to Najiha.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I am Najiha. So the next is key activity. So basically, the key activity is an activity that business is engaged in for the primary purpose for making a profit, such as process, packaging, delivery, marketing, and selling. So it is important to create and offer a value proposition, reach market, maintain the customer relationship, and earn revenue. So we will, for the Fakiha dry fruit, we will start with the process the dry fruit, and then packaging nicely, and then deliver to the like Nurul mentioned before, grocery store, and then marketing it through the channels, and then selling it. Okay.
So for the next one is key resources. So for the key resources is actually like important property or important assets that can run our business model or our business work. So basically key resources is divided into several parts, which are physical property, intellectual and financial and human resources. So in key resources for our company for Fakia Dry Fruits, so there are production house and then intellectual property including halal certificate and then employment and branding name, so raw fruit ingredient and machinery in order to make the business work is better. So those key resources important in order to progress our business model canvas.
Okay, so next we move on to the value proposition. So value proposition is the reason why the customers turn to our company or another. So it solves the customer problem or satisfy the customer needs. So the first one is the nutritious and delicious. As we use real fruit, therefore it will have a real taste and do not contain any additional additives. Second is the ready to eat. And as it will be almost the same of instant food or junk food, but instead of unhealthy food, this will be a healthy food that will be ready to eat. And next, the convenience. And as the products will be in packet, the customer will be able to bring it and eat it anywhere and everywhere. And last one is the source of nutritional ingredients. And as these products use real food, it will add as an excellent source of essential vitamins and minerals, and they're also high in fiber. So next, the customer relationship. So in this part, it describes the types of relationship that our company wants to establish with the specific customer. So the relationship that we use as the type involved is the self-service, where in this type of relationship, our company will maintain no direct relationship with the customer, and will provide all the necessary means for the customer to help themselves. And as our main market will be at the supermarket and the convenience store, so self-service is the type of relationship involved. Next.
Okay, next is channel, is the how we communicate and deliver our value proposition to the customer. So basically, as we know that nowadays people are likely to see the online shopping and also social media. So we suggest to distribute our product by using social media platform and also online shopping such as Shopee, online advertising like Facebook ads, website, and then also Instagrams, and then we have the offline advertising by using flyers, and also sometimes we can do video promotion. For example, in the YouTube we have the video promotions. The Instagram also have the video promotion.
So next for customer segment. So as for our company or Fakiha Dry Fruit, so we aim customer segment is to which particular group we want to reach or aim for our dried fruit. So there are several customers that we are aim to reach them. For example, for our Fakiha dried fruit is for all ages, and as we all know, in the key partner we want to sell it in the like Giant or Maiden or 7-Eleven. So we want to reach general public or passerby, and next we want to reach travelers, and especially and the last one is the most important one is the dried fruit lovers. So if we reach those all the customers, we can generate and we can run our business well.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Next, I will present about the cost structure. So the cost structure is described as the cost that business occur through its operation. So the first cost structure that we can come out is the cost for the startup dried fruit product. Since our company is a new company, so we need to make a plan and put the budget or cost for the startup of the dried fruit itself lah. Next is marketing and advertising activity or budget. Like my friend present just now in the channel, we want to do an offline advertising like flyers. So we need we need the budget for us to do the marketing itself. Next is salary and rents. The salaries and rent is the budget or the cost that we pay to our employees. And also for the rents, since we are still a new company, so we might rent the machines or the place itself lah. Next is physical manufacturing facilities. Since we do the packaging by ourselves, so we need the cost for the packaging itself and also for the machine. For the packaging like plastic or the machine to seal the plastic itself and the machine for to process the dried fruit itself. Next is we also need to put the cost or the fee for our registration with the SSM. And the last one is retail and brand cost. We want to, from what we understand, we want our own brand. So we need to pay to get the name and the brand itself for our company. Next is revenue stream. The revenue stream is the money that the company generates with each previously defined customer segment. The first one is promote and sell our product online. So like also like my friend present just now, we want to promote and sell our product online. So it will make us easy and also we can generate the money from there too. And also the second one is prepare services. Prepay Services is like a delivery. We provide the delivery service to our customer, and it's also make it easy for our customer to get our product. The last one is intermediation services. So this is between two or more people. So we want what we call to get agents and dropship to promote or to spread our product more to other people. So people we acknowledge, we know about our product and we consume or take our product. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have finished with the presentation. I have a few questions. Okay, any person in the group can answer the question. Why do we do the business model canvas?
I think we need to do the business model canvas to plan and make what we call the best decisions for a company in future and also in present.
Okay, thank you very much. Any other people want to add?
Okay, so I think so. In my opinion, business model canvas is important in order to like visualize our aim or our goals in order to, for example, in in startup a business, so we have to visualize which our according to the company, for example, like key partner, which we want who we want to collaborate, who we want to sell our products, what our assets that we have to run our businesses and so on. So this is important in order to visualize our what is our business work plan.
Okay, thank you very much. So do you think your business model canvas is perfect now? Is it ready? Or do you find any discrepancies or anything that you can improve further? Are you happy with this BMC?
I think it's good enough for now, but maybe in future we can add on something more relevant.
Okay, all right, okay. So I would like to ask, why do you do a partnership with the local farmer?
So why we want to do local partnership with local farmer? Because we want to gather the fruit from the local farmer in Malaysia. And why local? Because we want to support local farmer to improve and enhance their business, especially. So that's why we target local farmer instead of globally or import from other country.
And then you sell it to the giant, okay, the giant or Maiden. And they're also saying the international fruits. So how about the competition between these two different type of fruits?
In my opinion, I believe that our local fruit also have its own unique and potential to be expand and promote in our country.
Tell me the type of fruits that you think is most unique for Fakihah dry fruits to sell. Which fruit?
Before this, we also agreed to do buah salak. Buah salak to be as one of our dry fruit products. So buah salak in our country is very famous also, and also buah rambutan as a dry fruit.
So you say you want these to be produced every year, like throughout the year. The question is, can you get the salak and also rambutan at all times throughout the year?
From my opinion, yes, we can't get the fruits by all the years, but that's why we do a variety of fruits in our company, not only that two fruit. And also that's all.
Apart from that, I think that's why we do this business dry fruit because we know that buah rambutan is buah yang bermusim. So if we do dry fruit processing, so we can maintain the quality, the benefit, and people can get it from every time, whenever they want, not for ads, not certain times only.
Why you make it dry, not like the real food?
We make it dry because we want it to be last long. So when we use dry fruit, and the food will be last long. So I think dry fruit is a good choice.
Okay, you say it's in the value proposition is nutritious. Does the dry fruit can retain its nutrition as compared to the real one?
In my opinion, the dry fruit, the content of its nutrition will be more or less with the real fruit, as we just use the process of drying fruit, and I think we will not add more additive to the fruit.
How about if I'm a traveler from Morocco and I come to Malaysia? I want to try a taste of dried salad. So I can ask you, does this taste like the real one or not? So how do you answer that?
I believe that our company want to promote the best and the most closest flavor to the real one. So it might not same, but it there.
What do you mean?
Meaning is we try to preserve our best flavor from the origin wine, not to add any additive or any sweetener for the fruit.
Okay. And also in the customer segments, you mentioned all ages. Can baby eat salad?
For the baby, for salad I don't know, but in terms of all ages, like baby like 1 year old that can chew like so our dried fruit is one of the option for them to eat.
Okay. So you say that one of your cost structure is to pay for the salaries and rent. What is it for?
It's for the employees, and for the rents, like machines or the building itself, since we are still a new company, so we can own that things ourselves.
So you want to start with making a building, a company, rent a building.
Rental
Yes.
rental a building, for example, like rental production house, production in order to rented a building in order to make production house, and salaries for any employment, for example, like workers and our delivery riders and so on, for example, like that.
Okay, and how do you going to advertise and promote this product?
Like Najiha mentioned before in channel, as we can see there, we can promote it on Shopee or online advertising, such as social media like Facebook or at website. And also we can advertise it offline by spread the flyers to the people.
Okay, thank you very much. But one thing you need to mention is that you need to be very specific with the target groups, the customer that you want to target. For example, you as a student, maybe you want to start with the campus level, within your classmates, within your batchmates, maybe within your kuliah, or, between campus. So you start small. This is what we are going to do. with most of the startup, you testing your BMC whether it works or not before you continue with a bigger plan, or making the renting building, for example. Right? So you need to start small. Every business starts small. So you need to also highlight that and learn from that. And there are lots of things that you can learn from the small businesses. And you don't even need the Shopee or, you know, online. You can just go knock their door at night, 12 a.m., wearing the white jubah, okay? And then try to sell them. This is one of the trick or strategy. Maybe it works, maybe it does not work, okay? So be creative is not only, you know, following this trend. Some business, you know, the local farmers, for example, in the rural area, they don't even have this, you know, what we call channels, Shopee, online marketing, or paying for these ads unreasonably. Okay, so they just, you know, find the one guy that can facilitate all these things, how they can channel. That is also considered as the channel. The person itself that they hire or they ask for help is also one of the channel for them to bring the fruits to you, right? So lots of things you can always manipulate based on the timeline or based on the plan that you have strategize or visualize, and you can change it accordingly. BMC is not fixed. It's for startup, good for startup to see what is the caveats, what is the things to improve. Of course, you have this one, but always you need to practically prove it, whether your BMC is 100% strong or is still something leaky. All right. Overall, I really appreciate your time and also your contribution to the discussion. You just wait and we'll see some other group to present. And after this, after that, we will do some summary, okay? All right, group number 5. Thank you very much, group number 4. Maybe we want to proceed the second group. You can stop share first and then your friend will continue with the sharing. In the meantime, please record your attendance through the link that I've provided. Maybe I need to provide it once again. For those who still not log into the attendance, please do before 12. Are we all here? Group number 6 also all here? Okay, so already put the marks for Wani Shah and Siti Nur Aisyah and 1813780 and Muhammad Ikhwan. Thanks for your response. Okay, so again to remind you, you need to contribute to the discussion. Try to answer the questions as much as you can. If you didn't know, just say you don't know, or if you still want to answer, you can say through my experience or through my observations or in my opinions or whatever. Okay, you can always speak. There's no such thing as a stupid question. There's only stupid answer. People say that. I don't know whether it's true or not, but please don't shy with me. Just say whatever you want to say. If you want to turn on the camera, will be great and can carry your plus marks, and I know who's speaking behind the camera. Right? Group number 5 when you're ready.
We are ready. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aina Fahada, and this is our group business model canvas. So my group members includes Hafiza, Mazatul, and also Fatih Najwa. Before I go further, let me introduce the name of our business model canvas, our service that we want to do. So it is called Easy Coin Laundry. So why do we call our service as so? Our service includes washing and drying clothes. We give easier approaches to students to wash and dry their clothes, and we also put a token changes. The names our SO, which is Easy Coin Laundry. So the first thing is customer segment. So the customers and users that we are serving are IUM content students, especially. So for the first start, we want to focus more to the Fatimah Zahra and also Kulsum residents, which is females, where they do not have washers and dryers at their hostel, and they need to wash their clothes only by using hands, and also sometimes they need to they do not have much time to wash their clothes, and also sometimes they need to wash a bed sheet, a blankets, where it will need a long period of time to dry the clothes. That's why we focus more on for IUM content student, especially in Fatimah Zahra and Kulsum residents. For the value proposition, so the problem that being solved by our Easy Coin Laundry are some features and offers that we give to our customers. As I said, our laundry service is for busy students. Our laundry service is for the lazy students, and we also give a quick and easy washing washer. We have a dryer, quick and easy drying. We also give a free detergent to our customers. And also for the channel, we communicate our customers to receive our service, and in order to receive our service, we will use official social networking such as WhatsApp for viral messages, and also mass media advertisements such as a poster to be spread in the social network, and also word of mouth by a person to another person. Okay, so the next presenter.
Are you done? Finish. Where's
Okay.
other people?
Sorry, I didn't find the unmute button. Okay.
Do you find it now?
Yeah. Yes.
Very good. Okay, you can continue.
Okay. So next is for the relationship, for customer relationship, on how we expect the customer to come back after their first time experience the service from our Easy Coin Laundry. So we will provide the feedback form through QR code. Like once we establish the spot to install all our like mechanism and equipment to establish the service, and we will put the QR code for feedback and also problem reporting regarding the services, either the washing machine is working, the dryer is working well or not, either the coin changer token changer machine is working well or not. So from the feedback and problem reporting form that the customer can retrieve from QR code, we can improve our services from time to time. Okay, and also how we want to retain the customer, or how we want to maintain a good relationship with customer is we provide a clear instruction at the store or at the spot that we place our services, because there, from my experience, there will always be the first timer who use the laundry, especially using the mechanism of token. And next is our revenue stream. So we 100% depends on the money that customer change it into token. It's a direct income for us. So we will get the operating revenue by, like I said before, from the token changer provided at the premise. And the kind of revenue we using is transactional revenue, where we provide the customer give us one-time payment. So after the customer pay to us and use the service, and that's it, the service. It doesn't happen in long-term period of time. Okay, and next member.
Okay, next I will present on key activities, which is what we are actually doing to satisfy the customer need. So our Easy Coin Laundry is laundry and cleaning, we call a company that will be equipped with state-of-the-art of facilities, specifically positioned to become the market leader in our campus. So our major purpose of starting the business is to provide a suitable and comfortable facility where students can easily do their laundry at an affordable time. And we also provide service to our students in order to increase our brand of our business. So we also operating our laundry service 24 hours because it will easy for them for the students to use our service at any time. And the difference of our service is because we are using tokens instead of coin, because I realized that a student having problem when they need to exchange from like 5 ringgit to coins. So we come with different kind of method for our service, which is we use token instead of coin. So our customer just need to exchange their money to token so that they can use our laundry service easily. So we also hope that our service will meet and exceed every expectation of our customer, and we also will make sure that our laundry receive the utmost care and attention from all of the students in the campus. And we will also try to help our customer to maximize their time when they are using our Easy Coin Laundry service. And for the key resources, which is what is required for us to operate our service efficiently, is since we are going to open our laundry service, so our main key resources is we going to provide cleaning supplies such as detergent, water, electricity, and other cleaning chemicals for the students. And because sometimes students forgot to bring their own cleaning supplies, so they need to go back to their hostel just to bring their detergent. So to solve the problem, so we provide for them our cleaning supplies so that it saves time for them. Just bring their dirty clothes to our laundry because we will provide them with our cleaning supplies. And because we do that, we provide the cleaning supplies because we want our customer to feel easy and convenient when using our service. For the technician, which is maintenance, of course, when dealing with machine, we will have some issue regarding the maintenance of the washing machine itself. So we try to provide or recruit a few technician for our laundry service, and we try to provide the technician that are available all the time, since we don't know what when or what the issue will might happen. So we also make sure that we provide a continuous supply of electricity and water so that they can continue using our service conveniently, and we will provide the phone number of our technician at board at our laundry so that easy for our students to reach them if there is some issue that might be happen when they use our laundry service. So I pass to the next presenter.
Okay, hello. Can you hear my voice? Okay.
Yes.
I will present about the key partners and cost structure. Okay, for the key partners, there are only two, which are manufacturer and supplier. Manufacturer is because we want to get for the washer and also for the dryer, and for the supplier because we want to get for the detergent. Okay, I will explain more about the cost structure. This is from my reading of experience from other apa ni, other people that open the laundry service, and also I already asked from the our current laundry shop at the Mahala now. There are a few things that we need, which are token changer machine, detergent, washer, dryer, heat regulator, plumbing system, wiring service, flyer, and money rank. For the token changer machine, it will cost about 3.5K. And then for the detergent, a bottle will cost about 13 ringgit, but if we take it in a modern tank, we can get it as low as 10 ringgit. And then for the washer dryer, both of it cost around 7K for each machine, but if we buy it 5 or more, we can get it as low as 5K. And then for the heat regulator, it will take about 500 for each dryer. But it only one time lah. For the plumbing system or water regulator, because we need water to do laundry, it needs around 800. And then for the wiring service, wiring service for the machine, for the money changer, it take about 300. And for the flyers, about 50 ringgit. And monthly rent at the Mahala right now, about 500. But for the wiring service too, for the if like Mazato already explained, if the machine broke down or there are some issue regarding the washing machine, as we know that the cost of the washer and dryer is quite high. This is because of the machine itself are easily manageable. When it broke down, means that we can cut the budget to hire a technician, because the manufacturer will teach the owner how to repair the machine. So it can save the cost. But if the owner cannot do that, they need to hire a technician. And then from my calculation, it takes about more than 50K to operate for our laundry. Yes, it is a huge amount, but for this laundry service, it just a one time, means that large amount of money we need to pay just when we want to start up, when we want to buy the machine, we want to do the wiring, plumbing system, and at all. There are some options that I search, which are first we can get a loan from the bank. Second, there are a few organization such as Mara, Tekun, and they can provide us with the money, means that we can get pinjaman from them. There are a few because we cannot just see the startup cost, but when I do the calculation for the monthly, we can get at least 10k each month. This is a rough rough profit, because as we know, this laundry is the main place that the student we go, so we doesn't have any competition, so that we can get there as much.
All right. Thank you very much. Anything else? No? Done.
Yes,
Finish? Okay,
yes.
done. Thank you very much. Group number 5. I can see that you are making a service-based business, which is a laundry. The first question is, why do you choose this? Why do you want to do the laundry services?
Because this from me, it is a essential service, because we know that student will always need this service. Means that
Why student need this service?
because as we know, at Mahala there are no washing machine. Yes, we can do the laundry by ourselves, basuh sendiri ni, but as we know, there is a Kuantan campus is a medical base, so they quite busy and feeling exhausted after posting, after study, so they will prefer to do laundry while studying than wasting their time washing with their own hand, because they can use that time to study and finish the assignment.
Okay, very good. So you mentioned that the key partners is the manufacturers. What the manufacturers can benefit from the partnership?
The manufacturer can benefit. It just like it doesn't really have much benefits. Means that it's only a one-time service. That means that after we buy the washing machine, that's all. But they can benefit if their machine are good, and then they can give us a good cooperation. Like I have mentioned before, that they teach us how to manage the machine, so we can promote that.
For the service base, maybe they can provide like the free maintenance for the first 5 years, for example. This is how you build the relationship with the manufacturers. And why do you need the detergent?
Because we will provide our own detergent for our laundry. To the
What if I want to go to Mahala? What is it? Zara? Mahala what name?
Mahala Umur Kasong.
Okay, just pretend I am a female student. I'm from other female Mahala in Gombak maybe, and I want to go to Kuantan and I want to use this service.
Yes, can. No problem.
Can?
Can, of course.
But I don't want the detergent.
You can use your own detergent lah.
Own detergent, but then our detergent is free.
Now the problem arises. How is the mechanism for the detergent to be used inside the machine? Is it manual or automatic?
For the machine that I asked is a manual, because if you want to do it automatic, there are the huge cost that we need to add, because when I asked, the cost for the automatic detergent dispensers is about 25k, but for our startup, I think it's better for us to just do it manual, because kalau if we go the laundry outside, the detergent are not too not our favorite, means that the
the stains are not too strong, so they still on their own detergent. So I
Okay.
think that manual.
So
better.
now you see that you are providing or opening the opportunity for people to choose the options of detergent that they want, because people have a different skin issues,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So you
Yep.
want to add the value there. So you can put some value proposition in your, in the box, in your BMC, saying that, okay, you are giving the options of detergents that is preferred by the customers, means they have the right to choose. Okay, as compared to the generic laundry machine where they have an automatic dispenser, you don't have the choice. You don't have any choice. You don't have any other options. Okay, just use the one that is automatically, and you don't know whether it's halal or whether it's, safe for the skin, safe for the baby, so things like that. So that can bring the benefit or value to your service. So you say that the manual options for the patient or for the customer to choose their own detergent is better. Okay, so as you are promoting or using the service base, so there are lots of things you can integrate. It's not only based on the people come and use the service of the laundry machine. Maybe you can put some shelf and you can sell the organic detergent, for example, detergent that is free from any chemicals or hazardous chemical, or you say that this is clinically proven and good for maintaining skin integrity. So you have a few options. This is a bit higher, expensive, because it's organic, made from the plant-based only. Okay, the second one maybe like a semi-safe, where you promote it at a cheaper price, but they have some additional perfume. Okay, but the cheapest one maybe lots of perfume, but that's not really good for your skin. So you give the option, since this is a service base. So that can increase your revenue stream. You can get more money when people get in. So they have the option to choose. So try to manipulate people. No, not really manipulating them. Manipulating the money that they can spend on. I mean, you will integrate the value, the quality is there. Agree? Okay.
Yep.
Another thing is that you can always hire one person, okay, give the monthly salary. No, I mean, other than students, or maybe students want to do the part-time there. The job is trying to offer another service while they are inside this premise, like ironing the clothes, folding, or maybe, hanging the shirts or hanging the clothes. This type of service is important. And this is still within the job scope, not job scope, within the scope of this laundry service. Okay, cleaning, ironing, what else? Anything that related. Yes, things like that. So that can increase your revenue stream. So you're not only based on the token change. One thing with the token is that nowadays people don't really use it because people don't have sometimes the machine run out of the token, especially during the floody season. There's high demand for this laundry. So if you're still using the tokens, maybe the token will run out after some times, and they can cause a hassle for the students to change it later on. Maybe the machine to change doesn't have enough money, I mean the cash in return. So why not you just change the bank note like 50 ringgit, and then they will give the real coin 50 cents, but in a large amount. Okay, the real money, and it can reduce the time for them to go and change the token. Okay, and this is normally practiced. So you can already now reduce the hassle, because people will see, oh, it says coin laundry, but then it have the token. Why don't just use the coin directly and then they can just access the laundry? Why they need to, think twice? Why do you need to trouble themselves just to change the money with the token system? Okay, all right. Okay. One more question is that what type of virus that is infecting the WhatsApp?
What virus?
You say it's a viral? What type of viral infection is that? Anyone? Can you explain a bit more? What is the viral messages through WhatsApp?
Meaning viral messages meaning that we
promote
put
our service
we put a simple like short message through for example we set up a group WhatsApp, and then we put the short messages about our EasyCoin Laundry or already opening like that. So and then the person that in the group or join the group can viral the message to the other people, person by person.
Right.
Put it on the status like that.
I think for a service type, I think it's better to use the Telegram. It doesn't consume much spaces, and it uses the the cloud system where you can put any data there, and you can just mute people from commenting, and you can give an announcement there saying that we are not operating at this time, not only for promotion, but this the service based. Can you imagine people from just walking from far just to reach the laundry service, but suddenly they find out it's not operating at this time. So it's good to have the Telegram that can facilitate the announcement, not only the promotion. Okay, and the last question: why in channels you put posters and in the cost structures you put flyers? What's the difference? Yes? Anyone? Why so quiet?
We put also posters and also we give flyers to the to the people so that they know to promote our opening.
The flyers is same like posters or different?
Actually, I mean, honestly, it's different. Where poster, we post it at our located spot that we want to establish our service. But flyers, we distribute it to like any IIUM content students. But maybe
And you didn't put the posters inside the cost?
yes,
Okay,
unfortunately.
so you should put it that if you need the cost to print it out. I think this is the physical posters, or is it only the online version?
Online version
yeah.
for posters, online version for flyers, meaning physical version.
Okay, so that's the answers. Okay, so why so long quiet? Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Maybe this is very good services. Other than that, maybe if you want to think about increasing the revenue stream, putting some vending machine, yes, like drinking, people are waiting. Some people don't want to, go back. They just want to stay there. So maybe put some book section maybe for them to buy books, or any things that related with the students, or some stationaries perhaps. So this is can increase the revenue. Other than that, I think this is good. Of course, after this, you need to try to correct it and try to make it more clearer. Okay, thank you very much, group number 5. We'll move on to the final group, the last group, which is the group number 6. If you're ready, group 6, you can share the screen now. Okay, when you're ready.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we are from group 6. So the group members is me, Nurul Bashar Salim, Sarah, Nur Rusdia, and Nur Anis Sholeha. So I will talk briefly about our product. So our product name is Carry Alls. It's a nurse pocket pouch to fit all stationery, calculator, hand sanitizer, and more that are things that commonly used by nurses. So these Carry All bags have easy access to all the tools that we need. So this bag organizer will keep everything and can be easily locate it. So even nowadays we use online data and website to write a report and key in any data. So written documentation also still need be used. For example, if you consent for signature, labeling blood sample, fill in any form. So the main concern that we produce this product because nurses always have a missing pens everywhere because they tend to put the pens, calculator everywhere. So first, I will talk about the key partners. So key partner is a relationship with who network can help us to promote this product. So we choose a hospital convenience store, supplier of medical equipment, couriers to post if customer order online, retailers, investor, and shareholder that can help in this business to success. Second, we have key activities. How are we manage the business? How we manage the business? The key activity is very essential to every business. So in this part, this probably will include the ongoing learning and new technique to build a better product outcome. So for example, for our carry-alls bag, we have design, conception, manufacturing, production, promotion, data analytics, and marketing and ads for the products. And thirdly, we have key resources that related to the key activities. So the key resources is the product-driven business. They are typically key talent that in a critical area or the specific expertise field. So the key resources of this carry-all bags is designer, raw material to create the bag, producer, apps and website to promote brand and platform for marketing and ads.
Okay, so next is the value proposition, which is the fundamental reason for people to buy from our product. Buy our product is because the price is reasonable and affordable, which is range 25 ringgit, and it's designed to meet the client's need, which can carry all the things needed, and it will be convenient and easy to use for the for the client. And it also will be able to save time and energy because when we carry all the products, it can limit our movement, and it also can be the extra pair of hand for the client, and it will improve the efficiency of the client during their working. And so for the channel to promote our product is by using Shopee, social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and also video promotion and online advertising, and also offline advertising such as flyers. Okay, next.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope you can hear my voice clearly. So I will present about the customer relationship and also the customer segment. Okay, so first for the customer segment is our targeted customer, right? So our main target customer is health sciences students, healthcare workers, and also tools related occupation. But our main target customer is health sciences students and also healthcare workers. So tools related occupations such as hairdresser, technician, electrician, painters also can use this our product carry-ons. Okay, and then for why we target this customer is because just like Nabila Shada explained just now, our product is to carry all the things that we needed without it being lost suddenly, missing in action, especially for us nursing student, right? If we bring three types of pen, for example, during our posting, then tomorrow suddenly gone when we go back to our mahala. So if we have these carry-alls, maybe it could put the essential tools for us, like everywhere and anytime, so that we can reach or we can access to the tools immediately. Okay. And then for customer relationship, this is how we build our relationship with our customer, right? So the first one is personal assistance, because our target is health sciences, healthcare workers. So it's easier for us to contact or reach the customer by emails, by phone calls, or even in person. So for example, in smaller scope, because we are in early stage in promoting our product, so we can start with maybe healthcare sectors in Pahang or in Kuantan only. We can list down the all the hospitals, all the clinic that we can contact and build a personal relationship with them, contact with them directly that we have this product, so we can maybe consider to promote and take orders, or even in hospitals we can even consider to put the product in-store hospital, the kiosk. And then for communities, we have also have online communities, social media, for social media and advertisement. So in smaller scope, we could in UIA we have official platform or medium to promoting our business by student union of IIUM, and also we can make use of it because it was free, and then as far as I concern, in mahalah level also we have entrepreneurship program where we can enter, and the publication bureau will help to promote our product in mahalah and in online, in WhatsApp group, in their website, and in their Instagram, official Instagram. And based on that program also, we can get startup cost, a startup cost for this for our product that they will provide for us. So that is the discussion on the smaller scope in UIA. Okay. Next, present.
Okay, for the cost structure, consists of the first is the startup cost for Nest Pocket Pouch. Second is the marketing budget, such as if we use the flyers, then all the cost used for them is under marketing budget. Next is registration for SSM and monthly utility and salary. Maybe we can rent the booth and also hire the part-timer. Next is public relation, and lastly R&D cost. R&D cost is a research and development, which is a direct expenditure relating to the our effort to develop, design, and enhance the product. So for improvement of our products. Okay, next is the revenue streams. For the revenue streams, it is various sources from which business earn the money from the sale of goods or the provision of service, such as from our product is direct sale for service purchase, advertising revenue from the website or apps, and also the standard delivery charge. Okay.
I think that's all for our presentation.
Sorry, keep you waiting. Thank you very much, group number 6. This is carry alls. You have to carry everything. Okay, let's look at the hearts of the BMC, which is at the center, the value proposition. You mentioned at the number 2, designed to meet the client's need. Do you think the client need this?
In my opinion, I think the client needs these carry-ons because, yes, it's convenient and easy to use. Means, it can save their time to not move all the time to take, such as hand sanitizer, scissors, a pen, like that. So I think it is designed to meet the client's need.
How big is this pouch? How big is this?
How we use this is we put it at the pinggang, macam pakai tali pinggang, like a belt, like that.
Okay, so if I were one of the customer, I think it's a bit embarrassing for me to carry all these things with me, like a belt. It's like I'm a plumber. Do you think this is, yes, okay.
Can I because actually this bag actually on the early stage of our discussion, we think that this carry-alls actually really is the culture at healthcare sector in overseas. So we want to try to implement this culture at our healthcare sectors also, because it's because if the convenience or the advantage is high, it can overcome the embarrassment that come with us when we wear these carry-ons. I think that is my opinion.
Can they just use their pockets? We have like 4, the right and left, at the back too. We have 4 pockets. Can all this fit into the pockets? And how does this better than the pockets?
Okay, for me, this is my personal opinion. Our scrub, the pocket, it is enough to put all the things, but sometimes it can be too bulging or too obvious, right? Because the main reason for this bag is to carry all the necessary thing that we couldn't put in our pocket, such as the calculator, the scissor that we don't usually put in our pocket. Not for nursing only, but for medical students. I always watch them bringing the the tools for
Neurovascular.
yeah in their bag. It is more inconvenient to bring our bag, our tote bag everywhere. And every time we want to see the patient, we have to bring it in our hands. And sometimes when we go back from checking the patient, we left the tools behind, and then tomorrow it's so inconvenient. So why not we use these carry-alls, and we just put everything that we need for our assessment, for our examination in our bags, and we can bring them everywhere.
In the key partners, why do you put couriers as one of your partners?
Because this carry all bags we promote in the online platform, so we have to collaborate with couriers to make sure our product is sent to the client in a good good what?
Good what? I don't know.
In good
condition.
Good condition. So we have to collab with couriers to make sure the product is well be sent.
You mentioned this is on online service. What do you mean in the revenue stream? You see it's direct sale for the service purchase. What do you mean by that?
Sorry?
In the revenue stream, you mentioned direct sale for service purchase. Are you selling this offline as well?
Yes, we're selling offline as well. We can do the COD, cash on delivery.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay,
Yes.
so you're getting the money from that service. Why do you have these investors and shareholders? Are you a big company? Why do you need these investors?
We need maybe because this investor and shareholders can help
Help
our
to carry.
help this business to success.
How do they help? What is investors?
By invest money, maybe.
Okay, after they invest money in your company, what did they get?
Then they can get the brand names or
the profit, share profit.
Okay, how about the shareholders? Do they get the profit too? What's the difference between investors and shareholders? Why the question is so difficult? What's the difference?
investor is when the company is invest something to get back But shareholders, we collaborate with the company to share the profit together.
Rusdia, is that true? Do you agree with Nabila?
I think I agree with her.
You agree or 50% only? 100% or 50%?
75% maybe.
75%. Anis Soleha,
Yes.
do you agree with Nabila?
I agree with Nabila.
Again, Nabila, can you tell us what's the difference between investors and shareholders?
I think that's a stupid answer.
Why? No, there's no stupid answers. It's okay. It's okay. Can you just tell us again? Or if anyone have any other answers, that's okay. What's the difference between investors and shareholders? And why do you need them to help you to market these carry-alls? Sarah?
I agree with what Nabila said just now.
Yes.
I think an investor is someone that that puts money, that invests money to get the profit from that company, and shareholder is also an investor, but they maybe they share the share of the company, or they own the share of the company. That's what I understand. It's different, but it's different.
It's different, but it's the same.
Yes.
Investor,
Investor
yes.
is not all investor are shareholder, but shareholder can be an investor also.
Okay. All right. Acceptable. So investors means they put some money without them doing nothing. You do the job. Okay, they put some money and then you're gonna use their money. Means they invest in you. Okay, they invest in the products that you are selling. And after a fixed term, then they can receive the profit without doing anything. Okay, because they already provide the the money, the help that you need. So for the shareholders, they have a specific percentage. In a year, in annual revenue, for example, maybe they have a fixed proportion for them, fixed one. Okay, but for the investors, maybe they are not fixed. Okay, depends on your sales. But shareholders, maybe they have a fixed percentage. Maybe if it's your company, you have 4 people, each and every one of you share or gain 25% of the total profit. Okay, you are the key holders. So maybe you want to invite some other external parties to come, and help you. They share some of their money for the company. Shareholders more likely your close partnership, your friends. It could be your family members. Okay, they have a specific share inside the company. They can be directly involved with the marketing or with the selling everything or not. Okay, they have the choice to do that based on the agreements that you have agreed upon. The other thing is that it's quite confusing because you are doing this online advertising and offline advertising as well at the same time. So it's too much. So why do you choose to be advertising this in these 2 platforms?
mainly for online advertising, because we are new company that newly want to promote our product. So online advertising is our first choice because it is free. There's also paid online advertising, but maybe for early stage we use the free online advertising. And for offline advertising, because we are students, nursing students, so we can use also free offline advertising, meaning by person, in person, or mouth to mouth, like that.
You think you can gain more feedback or more sales from the online or offline selling?
I think we can gain more profit online because when we promote at the on a platform, others country also can buy if we ship globally.
Okay, that's fine. But the purpose of the BMC is really to help you to really down to earth, means you need to practically prove it. Okay, because if you put investors, shareholders, maybe they are quite ambitious there. I will suggest your key partners would be the student union, something like that, or maybe entrepreneurship club for you as a kickstart to sell your product. And since your target group is very specific for nursing students, this is very good. Okay, you can just go to the, maybe one of your key partners is your Kuliah of Nursing, right? So if you put a bit more general like that, it's quite it's quite unclear. But if you want to promote it, be very specific. Maybe SASMAC is one of your key partners, right? And the online, the WhatsApp group, or maybe Telegram channel would be best if you're already there inside the batch group or something. With the help of student union, for example, you can help them to facilitate the information. And of course, this is should be should be approved by the IIUM Kuantan campus because it involves the IIUM community, and we are not allowed to practice our individual or personal brands, introduce personal brands, or doing any marketing and selling without the approval of the IIUM authorities. Okay. Overall, I am understand your BMC. I hope that you can still specify, try to be very specific in terms of the target groups, the products, who is the partnerships, the value proposition. The price is number one, you put it, but maybe that's not the first one. Maybe I can say the value or the uniqueness of this carry all first. Maybe improve efficiency, or maybe it meets the client's needs would be the first one. Regarding the cost, monthly utility and salary, do you really need a building to put these things, because it is very small items, and you can always rent a small space in the IIUM next to the laundry service or Easy Coin Laundry. Okay, maybe you can do some joint venture and make the Easy Laundry or Coin Laundry as your partner. Okay, so you can also rent the building or just put your staff inside their shop. Okay, so this is the joint venture or the business collaboration that we want to see. Other than that, the revenue is okay. For the standard delivery charge, it's different based on the location, and it doesn't really give you the profits that you need. Okay, so remove the standard delivery charge from the revenue stream. We want to put the revenue streams only the things that can give benefit to you, because standard delivery charge can be an issue later on with the couriers. You need to decide the distance and the other hidden charges. Maybe you can gain some profit from that, but that's not the main revenue. Focus on the brands or the product that you are trying to market. Okay, so I think this the comment from myself. Thank you everyone from group 4, 5, and 6. Really hopeful that you can really what we call correct it, add some more understandable information, make it more practical for you. Just imagine that you are now want to sell this product and you can sell it. Let me highlight the features or the things that I have evaluated based on your presentation. I really look at the ideas of your product. Means the product that is well thought out, that is creative and also unique. Okay, that is also viable to the market. Means you can be sold. It can be sell and can be marketed. My main eyes was looking at your value proposition, because we are not only doing the business, we are in the entrepreneurship course. We want to stimulate the value that you can give to the customers, not only the profit. Okay, we are not businessmen, we are the entrepreneur. Okay. So whether the value proposition is really solving the problems of the customers, that's what I am looking at. Whether your laundry, whether your fruit, dry fruits, or whether your carry-offs really solve the problems in the customer, and that can carry you good marks, right? And whether the customer really need it, and what are the key features of the product. Some of you explain the key features, some of you don't, right? In the customer segments, who is your most important customer? That is what I am looking for. The channels that you are using to market your product. Is there any specific channel like you have mentioned, or most of you using the online WhatsApp, Shopee, Lazada, the online marketing platforms? And if there's any alternative channels, you already mentioned about it as well. Maybe you are using the offline version. The customer relationship, how to attract the customer. Okay, how to keep the customer, how to grow your customer. That is how I look at, okay, at the relationship column. So this is important, okay, how to attract your customer, how to keep your customer, how to grow your customer. We want the customer to come again and again, okay, it doesn't stop right there, all right? There is most people already lose their profit because the customer already bought, and you know, sometimes if it's too much marketing, it's too much information or too much promotion, they don't like it, they dislike it, and they try to avoid your service. So try to be moderate in terms of building a relationship with the customer. Revenue stream is where simply how do we make money? Okay, how do we make money? From what mechanism? So that is what we want to see. What are your pricing tactics? What are your revenue models? Okay, if there's any models that you are following in order to increase your revenue, is also being evaluated. Key partners, I think lots of you already done this, which is good. I can see you are gaining resources from the partners and from the suppliers. Some of you put investors, shareholders, which is good. Key activities is not only involving the marketing, it can be like manufacturing, It can be some new technology that you want to integrate in the processing of making the product. For example, if you're making the dry fruit, maybe a new machine, 3D machine. What else? Okay. How about your supply chain? Is there any what happens if there's overwhelmingly increasing demand? So you can put it inside the key activities. Key resources, like the financial, what is your physical, if you have physical building, what is the intellectual property, any human resources, any human involved in this? Cost structure, variable cost structure, is it critical, is it fixed cost, or is it variable cost? These are all the things that I have evaluated during your presentation. I think I'm already satisfied with your performance for today. I hope you enjoy your next session, because you are going to make a video, I think, for the pitching, and also some other examiners will come and evaluate your products. All right, everyone. Thank you for your time. Is there any questions from the floor?
No, Doctor.
No.
Doctor,
Yes.
so after we do the correction, we have to resend it back to you?
No need. You need to just highlight it and try to improve in the next task. Maybe the presentation, other presentation or pitching. Okay, you just fix it on your own. No need to send it to us.
All right, Doctor.
It's only for your own record. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. Selamat Hari Raya. I'll see you again when I see you. We close the session by Tasbih Kafara and Suratul Asr.
Thank you, Doctor.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.